Being diagnosed with leukemia is a frightening experience for any teenager to face, let alone right smack bang in the middle of a pandemic. That's the challenge two Melbourne girls endured, and despite the isolation, they forged a unique friendship.
Now they've reunited with medical researchers who investigated their treatment so they can learn from the very best and look to future careers helping other children with cancer. Our reporter Stephanie Ferrier went along to meet them.
From the cancer ward to creating treatments, these teenagers are getting a glimpse of their possible futures in the medical world.
So that I can help other kids like me, because I do specifically want to be a paediatric oncologist, and I want to be able to be there and be like, no, I truly know how you are feeling.
Both were at the receiving end of this research. Now they're joining forces with those who gave them hope during a week's work experience at Melbourne's Hudson Institute.
Amazing to be able to meet them all, because they're basically the ones who help cure my cancer, right?
It's a silver lining, I guess, to the whole experience that, they're now really motivated to go into STEM and to become, doctors, scientists, in the future. I think that's, really amazing and lovely to see.
The girls' friendship was forged in the worst of circumstances, enduring leukemia during isolating COVID lockdowns. A mystery infection when her immune system was virtually wiped out saw Tiana almost lose her fight.
I was in a coma for 3 days, and that was really scary, especially for my mum. Even before I was put into the coma, my mum told me that she used to stay up at night and stand over me to make sure that I didn't stop breathing or anything.
While you're in hospital, there's not many people that you can relate to. So being able to make a friend was just a really nice thing to have.
Each year, nearly 300 Australian children are diagnosed with leukemia. And in the past, treatments have been merely adapted from adult therapies. But researchers here hope to specifically tailor new treatments to childhood diseases, making them more effective, less toxic and longer lasting.
That would be really amazing, because what I went through was terrible. And I don't want anyone else to go through that.
When you've had experience with cancer, you could either try to drive away from it and disassociate with it, or you can go on the path where you want to learn more and be more educated about it.
Raya hopes as a future pharmacist, she can dispense medications that don't cause as much nausea.
Someone recommended to have ginger beer, and that worked really well, actually.
During her treatment, her father even got involved in research, encouraging doctors to use CAR T therapy when a patient's T cells are primed to fight cancer much earlier in the treatment process.
Lots of parents come up to clinicians saying, hey, can we try this, can we try that, with lots of interesting treatments. I actually tried to find a genuine, real treatment, and this one had just come off clinical trials.
While it ultimately wasn't successful for Raya, other children have since benefited.
It was kind of interesting and amazing at the same time, because my dad is just a normal person. He's not a doctor, he's not a researcher.
And researchers say as much as the girls are learning from them, they're also getting some valuable lessons.
We might have our own ideas of what we need to research, but, listening to the patient and getting their perspective is really important. And it's hugely motivating for all of us in the lab to see them, to talk to them, to hear their story and to help them achieve their dream.
A dream that one day could see them united again.
That would be really cool if we ended up in the same area, same place, but never know.
I wouldn't know anyone better to be doing it with, considering that we've both gone through the same thing and we both know what it's like.
What incredible girls, and what a great story by Steph Ferrier there.